Namaste students. This is Seema Bhardwaj on behalf of Maths Department. In our last lecture, we have done the examples we have solved the questions with angles of elevation. Now we'll be doing some examples. We'll be taking angle of depression. I think by the time you must have understood what is angle of elevation and what is angle of depression. Angle of elevation, when a person, say this is the building, and someone standing on the road is looking upwards towards the top of this building. Eyes from normal level moving to upward direction. When we are looking upward, our angle of eyes would be upward. This is angle of elevation. And when we are watching something down on the floor or beneath our eyes, means our eyes are moving towards down. So angle of depression is being framed. Now in this question, which are taken for you people, from the top of a building is given, height of the building is given 60 meters. The angles of depression means the person is standing on the top of the building and is watching what? Is watching on the top and the bottom of a tower. Now there is one tower. Now how to decide whether the height of the tower is smaller than the building or more than the building? See, the person is watching down towards the tower, means tower's height would be lesser than the building. The first case is angles of depression of the top and the bottom. So first of all, person has seen at the top of the tower. When eyes, you see, angle of depression is shown like this. Eyes are coming down. So this angle is 30 degrees. Side by side will be, see, whatever angle this is, this line and this line are parallel lines. So whatever angle is being framed here, same angle would be framed here, that is 30 degrees. Ultimately, there won't be any problem with the question. Question will be solved as we have solved the questions of elevation. But only thing, we have to show the angle of depression here. Then he says, when the person is seen at the bottom of the tower, the angle is 60 degrees. From the same point, this is the bottom of the tower. Seen from this point, angle of depression, how much? From this point to this point, angle of depression has become 60 degrees. So, ultimately, this would be 60 degrees. This is tower. Let us take tower as AB, building as CD, and this point as E. Height of the tower we have to calculate. Height of the building is being given to us. Angles of depression are being given to us, and we have, with the help of angle of depression, we have calculated our angles of elevation also. We have to calculate height of the tower. If we take EC, let height of the tower equals to h meter. Let EC equals to x meter. Then what will be DE? Total is 60. Out of this EC we have taken x. So what is left with us? We are left with 60 minus x. Now if we take our triangle ADE, in triangle ADE, what is height? Height is DE, base is AE. DE upon AE, perpendicular upon base, tangent theta, and theta we have DE we have taken 60 minus x. AE, we can take as AE only, or we can take it as Y. If this is Y, BC will also be Y because parallel lines. Let us take AE as well as BC as Y. So this is Y equals to tangent, and this is 30. 60 minus x upon y equals to tangent 30 degree. So tangent 30, 60 minus x upon y, 1 upon root 3. Cross multiplication will give root 3. 60 minus x upon this y will come this side. So y will be obtained. Now, if we take triangle BCD, in triangle BCD, height is DC, that is 60, and BC is y. So 60 upon y is equal to tangent, and angle is 60 degree. So this will be tangent 60 degree. Tangent 60 is root 3. Cross multiplication will give 60 upon y. This root 3 will come this side, equals to y. And rationalization. So what we have obtained? We have obtained y as 20 root 3. So the value of y means what? Base, BC as well as AE. So we have obtained y as 20 root 3 feet. So if we put this value of y in any of the equations, either equation 1 or we are having only one equation, put this value of y, put y equals to 20 root 3 in equation 1. What will be having? Root 3, 60 minus x is equal to 20 root 3. Root 3 got cancelled. So 60 minus x is equal to 20. So 60 minus 20 equals to x, that is 40 meters. What is x? X, what we have taken? We have taken EC as x, means this thing came out to be 40, and EC and AB same. So what we have obtained? We have obtained height of the tower. Therefore, height of the tower is equal to 40 meters. So as you have seen, angle of depression has not put any change on the question. It was as it is we have done for angle of elevation. Only thing is that you have to show these angles over here. If you will not show these angles, that means figure is somewhat wrong. So you have to show the angle of depressions over here. Then automatically it will become alternate angles and your question will be same as angles of elevation. Next question. From a point on the bridge across a river, the angles of depression of the banks of opposite sides of a river are 30 degree and 45 degree. If the height of the bridge is 3 meters, find the width of the river. So what is given? The river is there. On this river, suppose this is the height of the bridge. From this bridge, this height of the bridge is 3 meters. If from the top of the bridge, person is looking on opposite sides of the river, angles are 30 degree and 45 degree. Suppose when being seen on this side, angle is 30 degree, and when seen on this side, angle is 45 degree. of the river be BC and height of the tower, this height of the bridge be A. Let width of river equals to BC. We can take BD as X and BC as Y. Let this D is a point we have taken in the river, somewhere in the river. Let BD equals to X meter and this CD is Y meter. Now it is saying the angles of depression. Angle of depression means we have to show it here. From this point, when angle of depression is being framed, 30 degree, and being alternate angle, I have taken it here also. And when seen on other side, angle of depression comes out to be 45 degree. If I will not be drawing this angle of depression, then without this angle of depression, this figure will be wrong. If I am drawing without depression means I am showing angle of elevation. So whenever this angle of depression is being given, we have to show the angles over here. Person is standing here, he or she is looking down, angle of depression is being framed. Then angle of depression being taken as alternate angle, so it becomes 30 degree here. Now if we take this height of the bridge is 3 meter. Now if we take triangle, in triangle ABD, what is height? Height is perpendicular is 3 meter. AD upon base is BD, angle is 30 degree. So it will be perpendicular over base would be tangent theta, and here theta is given to be, then straightway take theta or 30 degree. AD is 3, BD is X, tangent 30 degree. So 3 upon X, tangent 30 is 1 over 2, 3. So what we have obtained? We have obtained X as, after cross multiplication, X will come this side. So what we have obtained? We have obtained X as 3 over 3 meter. Now let us take second triangle. In triangle ADC. In triangle ADC, AD is 3 meter and base is Y. So 3 upon Y and angle is 45 degree. Tangent 45 degree. And value of tangent 45 is 1. Cross multiplication will give Y as 3 meter. Means this distance came out to be 3 meter and X came out to be 3 root 3 meter. And what they have asked us in the calculation, in the question, what they have asked is that find the width of the river. What is width of the river? Width of the river is BC. How will we get BC? BC will be obtained if we add BD and DC. So BC is equal to BD plus DC. BD plus DC. BD means X, DC means Y. X we have calculated 3 root 3 and Y we have calculated 3. So 3 taken common, we are left with root 3 plus 1. And what is the value of root 3? Root 3 is 1.732. plus 1. You can take up to 2 decimal places or 3 decimal places. Most of the time this value of root 3 is given to us in the question. Adding, we get this much. So what is width of the river? Width of the river comes out to be 8.19 meter. We can here answer up to this also. This could be the final answer. The width of the river is 3 root 3 plus 1 meter. And if you are having time for calculations, then solve calculations and get your answer. Next question. A straight highway leads to the foot of the tower. A man standing at the top of the tower observes the car. So first of all, what do we have? We have a tower and a highway road leading towards the tower. Now a car is moving from this point. Person standing on the top of the tower has observed the car, that the car is coming at an angle of 30 degree. An angle is depression, means person is looking towards the car, means down. So angle of depression being 30 degree. It's given in the question. 30 degree framed here. So alternate angle 30 degree will be framed here. This says the car is approaching towards the tower. Car is coming towards the tower. After 6 seconds, the person has seen the car, and this time the person has found that the angle is 60 degree. This distance is covered in 6 seconds. Again, when the person is looking at this point, angle of depression is coming out to be 60 degree. Means here it will be 60 degree. Let the car be at point A. Next, car has reached point B, C, D. This is find the time taken by the car to cover the distance. Which distance? This distance, BC. How much? If AB is covered in 6 seconds, then in how much time will the car cover BC distance? So we have to calculate BC distance. Let height of the car be H. Let height of tower equals to H meter. AB equals to X meter. BC equals to Y meter. Now we are having two triangles. One is ACD and other is BCD. In triangle ACD, perpendicular, let's take, we have taken height of tower as H. So perpendicular means H, base means total, AC means X plus Y, equals to tangent, angle is 30 degree. So H is equal to X plus Y. Keep this side, tangent 30 is 1 upon root 3. So we have calculated H as X plus Y upon root 3, first equation. Now if we take triangle BCD, in triangle BCD, again perpendicular over base, that is H upon Y. And what is angle? Angle is 60 degree. Tangent 60 degree. H upon Y. Tangent 60 is root 3. So H is equal to Y root 3. As you can see from equation 1 and 2, we have obtained two values of H. If we compare equation 1 and equation 2, we will be having, both the equations are giving the value of H. So comparing equations, we have obtained this relation. Root 3 going to this side, it will be X plus Y is equal to root 3 into root 3 will be 3. 3y. Shifting y to that side will give X is equal to 2y. What do we mean by this? X is equal to double of y. Y, what we have taken? This distance. X is double of y. This is written as 2y, what we have obtained. So, in the question it was given that this much distance is covered in 6 seconds. So can we use unitary method? That if 2y meter is covered, distance 2y is covered in how much time? 6 seconds. This much distance is covered in 6 seconds. Then y will be covered in, if 2y is covered in 6 seconds, then y is covered in how much time? Half time, 3 seconds. Therefore, the car has covered BC distance. Car has covered distance BC in